Okay, this is a bit of a weird video because it's something that I'm not really used to talking about, but we're going to do it because of the current situation, and it's things to do at home whilst we're in lockdown. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, really quickly, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest tech reviews, hands-on and first impression videos. If you do hit that subscribe button, make sure you turn on the bell icon with it as well, so that you get a notification as soon as I release a new video. Tip number one is watching TV, whether that be through streaming services or through normal TV on the channels. Netflix have recently just announced a brand new feature, which is a Netflix Party extension for Chrome web browsers, and what this allows you to do is simultaneously watch a Netflix program, whether that be a TV program or a movie, with your friends, so they're watching at exactly the same time, and it has a little chat feature so that you can watch a TV program with your friends at the same time. The chat feature isn't that good, but what you could do alternatively is video call your friends whilst you're doing it, so that you've got a live view of what they're watching as well, and give you their reactions as well as your own. So obviously this is something that you can do whilst you're in lockdown in different homes, and it's a really useful feature as well. Of course, we've got Disney Plus, which is obviously just a new streaming platform that's just recently launched in the UK yesterday, and this allows you to watch Marvel, Disney classic films, National Geographic, as well as a load of other programs as well on the service. It's $59.99 for the year subscription, or it's $5.99 a month, which is quite a reasonable price for the service, and it comes with a range of different movies on the platform, and I'll link a website that goes through all the movies and TV programs below in the description for you. My next tip is learning something new, or learning a new skill, whether that be uni work that you've still got to do, whether that be school work, or simply learning a new skill whilst you're at home during the lockdown. Of course, these are a lot of hours where you're busy not really doing a lot, so learning something new is a great idea to keep you going as well. So recently, a lot of platforms who do online courses have reduced their prices for the courses significantly, so that you can get the courses and to start them whilst you're in lockdown, and that's something to keep you going as well. So I think that's a really nice idea, and it keeps people busy, it keeps people learning, it keeps brains active as well. Next tip is console game playing, whether that be through the Xbox, PS4, or other means like the Google Stadia that I've already talked about before in a previous video. So this is brand new to me, I'm talking over in a voiceover, so we're just trying to check this is working okay. So here's me playing through the new Doom Eternal game, which launched on all platforms on the 20th of March. So obviously a very, very recent game. And for those of you who don't know, it's Doom Eternal's the lead on from the 2016 Doom series. Of course, Doom's been around for a long time now, and this is the latest game on the series. Plays really well, the graphics look really nice on the Stadia, as well as surround sound, which also works really well. I really like the Stadia. I think it's a really good platform, and it's very, very future-proof in the way that it's software-based as opposed to hardware-based. So it can only get better, and Google has done a lot of work in the past couple of weeks and months to try and improve the service from when it first launched. The service originally £119 for the Premier Edition, which is on the Google Store now, and then you pay for $8.99 a month subscription service to the Stadia. However, with the Premier Edition, you do get 3 months free Stadia Pro, so you can test out one, see if you like it before you pay $8.99 for that service. I really enjoy it. I think it works well for me. I can play on my laptop, my phone, and my TV, which is really, really good as well. If anyone has any questions about Stadia, make sure you post them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible with a response. Another idea, and this is quite a good one, is content creating. Would that be a small content creator, a large content creator, any content you might have, we're all in this same situation together. So being able to speak in front of a camera and just basically promote ideas to people across the internet is such a invaluable skill to have, an invaluable thing to do, and it really does help people to be able to connect with other people, to know that we're literally all in the same situation together. So content creating, whether you're starting on your smartphone or any other device. You don't need anything special, literally just speak in front of a camera, and it is a great way to create content that other people also share a similar interest in, and you never know where it may take you. So content creating is my next tip. Tip number 5 is reading a book. There obviously are physical books that you might have in your home, or whether that be an online book instead through the Kindle, Amazon Kindle. So they're really cheap books on Amazon Kindle. You've got Audible, which is obviously listening to new books, and Audible do a 30-day free trial, which is really good as well. So you can listen to your favourite books in an audio version. If you don't like reading the physical copy, then that's something different as well, and something to keep you busy during the lockdown period. So reading the book's good, it expands your knowledge, wider thinking. Reading obviously is so important in everyday life, so this is a really good tip to stay busy during the lockdown. I cannot stress how important this next tip is, and it is simply connecting with your friends and family. This is so important because obviously, as I said before, we're all in this same situation together, and other people might be struggling more than others. It's such a hard thing not to see people every day that you've been used to seeing for, you know, months, weeks, years, etc. And to just not be able to see them is so hard. So connecting with people through FaceTime, Google Meet, Google Duo, Skype, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, there's so many different formats you can do this in, and connecting with, reaching to other people that you might not even have spoken to in ages is such an important thing to do during the lockdown. I can't stress that enough, and it is so good, nice to hear people when they say thank you for reaching out to me, thank you for speaking to me, because obviously people need that face-to-face communication still. My last tip is to use that one time a day to do your daily exercise, whether that be a walk somewhere in the countryside, or that be creating your own home workout in your home. There's so many home workouts that have been posted online in the last couple of weeks, whether that be using the stairs to do run up and down and various different exercises with that, or that be some kind of form of yoga, etc. in your garden. That's a really good idea as well, and really helps the mental health during the lockdown period. Quick challenge, post down below in the comments the activities and stuff you've been up to during the current lockdown and how you've been getting through it down below, just to create a bit of conversation with everyone, to see how everyone else is doing as well. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big like, it really does help the channel, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for all the latest tech reviews, hands-on and first impression videos. Thank you very much to everyone for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay inside, and I'll see you in the next video.